Well, okay, guys, welcome back to Tropico 6. We're now in the war age. Okay, so I've left off the game just where I left it last time. So, yeah, now there's some more buildings available to me, more things to do, and stuff like that. But as it said, it's wartime, so we do need to make sure because our island will be attacked. We also need the support of the people, so we need to keep that meter as high as freaking possible. So yeah, let me just first go to my pirate cove and see if I've got enough. We've got some more now. We've got some cotton as well. Okay, and we loot some fish as well. Just pop in the. There we go. Okay, got something running there from everything. Fantastic. Okay, so at least now we know that has been sorted out because we need to make money. All right. Also, last time we had a lot of planks that was actually coming in over here. I'm now going to start converting those planks while I still have money to do it and build. Um, so let's go and build factories. We're going to go and do a shipyard. Shipyards are really absolutely a fantastic money maker. Choo, 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 choo. Just need to put it here, and I'm actually gonna see if I can put some more in here. Okay, there we go. I've got two of them. Now we just need to build a road to that. Like I said, the boats are really a very good money maker. Make sure you have those running for you. Okay, now why doesn't it want to connect? Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, that's a silly thingy over there, but yeah, that's what the game does. Alright, so now we also got tar road, so we need to research free wheels so the people can also drive. Currently, it's only the maintenance vehicles, builders, the teamsters that does their thing over here. So yeah, we need the people to drive as well, so then they can actually get faster to their churches and shops and stuff like that, and also they can get earlier to work. Because if they walk, they very long time from work, and then that does affect your gameplay. I'm just gonna link that road up over there as well. All right. And okay, when we're going to the trade, we now have got more. Let me just like organize this. We need to shuffle between the allies and the axis. So we need to keep both parties actually currently happy. Otherwise, one of them will attack you. I do not want that. So I see here is boats. So I'm gonna export boats. I also get a 5% increase in price as well. So that's great. Okay, so coming to the axis, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There is not really something. I don't know if we've got enough meat to go around because there's a lot of meat that we need to export. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign the contract, but I am going to get some more farms, cattle farms for that. So let's go ranch. Pigs actually just produces meat. So I think that would be a cool one to do. We said this is going to be the entertainment area. So I'm just going to pop it right next to this one over here and see where that leads us. Right. Then also I want to check out the mines. I want to up the game. More mines must be built. Food and resources. There we go. Mines. Right, that mine we've got covered. I just want to do the mines before we get too busy with making the map very busy. So I'm gonna pop a mine over there. I'm gonna pop a mine over there. There's still mines to be done over there, but I'm gonna leave that out for now. So that's 2 mines. And I'm gonna pop a mine over here as well. I just need to do the road. Okay, so let's connect these babies up. Ta-dum-dum. There we go. That's one. That's two. And there we go. I do hope we've got enough workers. Homeless citizens. Sorry, okay. Unemployed citizens, 41. So we need to look at employment as well, because if we've got too many industries and too little people, the industries does not work and function very nicely. This gives you an idea what's going on with housing. So yeah, since we're in the war age, we now have got better housing to do as well. I see research is complete, 3 wheels. Okay, so let's go and do that. Let me just see what else can pop in for. Let's go and do that once over there. Literacy program for when we've got schools. We need to do that as well still. Okay. That will keep them busy for a while. Right. So now let's see what we can do with the well, so let's just go and to Edicts. And
the poor are complaining that they cannot afford to.
We go for the 3 wheels. It's a bit costly, but the thing is you score with time that the people actually travel. Fulfill the import trade route, the imports with the axis.
Quick,
Okay.
Presidente, we must.
So now let's go back to the trade thing over here. The axis wants to have an import. So we're gonna import. Let's go and import steel. Okay. Sign the contract. Okay. I am also going to let me just see what I can do over here. Cacao, corn. Corn, maybe I can export. Okay, so I've got 4 contracts running. It just helps a bit better with managing actually the 2 entities. So I do prefer to have at least 4. Otherwise, they're going to bomb you, and I don't want that. All right, so let's go and see.
I sometimes wonder about your final confession, Presidente. I suspect that it could take a rather long time.
Okay, we are actually busy researching that, so no problem. I just want to go and see what I can do with the housing. So let's go and see what is in the housing market for us. We've got apartments. Okay, but that's for the rich people, to put it that way. Flop house is for the poor people. So what's nice about this building, it's very narrow. As you can see, it's very narrow, so you can really fit it very nicely in on your map. And since I've seen shacks over here, I do believe they need some living quarters over here. So I'm gonna build 2 of them over there. I'm gonna build here on the back side, so we can keep the street access open. I am going to build one over here as well. I don't want to build too much now. But anyway, so, and okay, so that's been covered. This area has been covered. Over here we have covered. We don't have so much over here though. Okay, so another one over there. And then obviously over here we also have got a crisis. So I'm gonna build another one there. This is a new area, so obviously they would also love to have a house here over here. It's not gonna fit over there. There we go. Okay, so now for the people to travel, that's the next thing we need to do. We need to build parking garages. So they're normally gonna travel from one parking garage to another. Let me first wait for money to come in, because otherwise I will soon have a problem. Let's see what's gonna come in. Oh, not much. Expected revenue. Oh, that's very low. That's very low. Okay, but there is some materials coming in now from the... Okay, that's gonna help. 2,000, 4,000. I must say, the Pirate Cove saved my ass a bit with income. Okay, so what is happening over here? Completed
The
trade
task
routes,
is
okay.
done. You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to be respected, President.
Alright, there we go. So now I can go back. So I see I still got those two open, and for the axis I've got another one available. Okay, so for the axis I need to export something. I don't have any of these things. I don't have any of these things. And I've got too little money now to build something. So I'm going to keep it open. I know normally February in each year they refresh. Planks. Okay. Oh, I need planks. So this is the heights coming in, leather going out. Okay. Let's build another ranch. I need some sheep. Okay, no, let's make a cattle. I need some more hides actually to keep that factory busy. So hindsight, I should have actually made that one rather cattle. Okay, so let's go and see at unemployed is now 31, so it's dwindling. So is my money dwindling. Oh, there's a nice batch coming in, 17k. And that's thanks to the boats. I know boats gets a very, very nice price. So that would up my money on this stage. So yeah, let's go and see. I think what I can do is actually, because I do see this factory is empty. Let me see that's the mine. That's the lumber mill. Yeah, it can do with more logs. I think it can do with more logs. Alright, so let's see over here. There's another trade route being completed. Oh, let's go and see over here. Trade routes. Okay, and both was for the axes. Oh my word. That's actually not good. That's actually not good. We don't have the tobacco. We do have, sugar is the import over here. Oh, we don't have anything we can trade now. For them, we've got something to trade. We got sugar. Now we've got a farm over there with sugar in it. We can even maybe do a fishy thingy, but alright, I already have something in for them. So again, I'm gonna keep it in, just hold thumbs that they don't attack me.
Don't you just love watching the boats leave harbor, Presidente?
There we go. I must say these builders are extremely slow doing their thinking. They're not in haste. Okay, so we're now at 16 citizens. So I do think we can't really afford to build any more industries. I was thinking about
Do
another
not
Teamster
panic,
office.
Presidente, but I
Look at
bring
Teamster
news of a
office. Okay,
threat
now
so unthinkable. I cannot even tell you.
that is so awesome. Now I get rewarded for that. Okay, so where are we gonna pop the Teamsters office? Oh my God.
Presidente, you look bored. Do you not have an underling to
Export trade
throw
route,
oddly
okay.
shaped object?
I will do that.
Is complete. Once again, the breadth of El Presidente is out.
There we go. Alright, so I'm completing some tasks over here, but shush. I do not have a lot of people actually living here. We're now back to 10 citizens. That's not a lot. But I do think that Teamster office will actually help us a lot for carrying things. So I'm gonna build it right here. Let's go for it. Infrastructure, Teamster's office. Squeeze, there we go. I still needed to do the parking garages though. I'm gonna make this a high priority. Right, let's see. My money is not really good on this stage. Let's just see, that one is like nearly full. This one over here, also nearly full. They are starting to produce some meat. So maybe I can fulfill the trade route with those other people. These two are, oh, they're full. And this one has got 4, but that, as we are building more here, that housing would definitely be filled up. It's getting better.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
Okay.
With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our
I
efforts,
am going to
and
take the military
halve our
standing because standing
expectations.
is very important, especially the military. Standing is very important. I'll rather see if I can make money with my exports. There's a 15k coming in. Thank goodness for the boats. We still need to get more logs. Planks and boats. Okay. Gold we can export. And sugar we can export. Fantastic. Okay, so at least I've got something in the line now for them as well. Okay, thank goodness for that. I was like a bit afraid they're gonna attack me. This one is 3 out of 9, but okay, it's still, it's just been built, so it will start filling up. Because there are people here in shacks. So desperately want to build something, but my money is dwindling and I can't figure out what I can do to up the game. Just basically, they just need to start mining, and the Teamsters needs to deliver. There's a lot of things that still need to go to the port. If you can see the amounts, all year around 300 to 500. So yeah, and it's a 24 coming in. Okay, so that helps a lot. Okay, now the finance is looking great. Let's go back to the Pirate Cove. Let's just see. Sorry. What is in the line? Let's go that. Hides. Oh, yeah, that one over there. I was looking for the logs to keep that factory actually also like busy. The access can be sold and then the logs can go to those factories. All right. It's looking great. So yeah, let's go to the parking
Your
area.
judgment is always impeccable, Presidente. But
Have an
might I
average
make a
healthcare
tiny
happiness of
suggestion?
20. Now that's going to be a bit difficult. I'm going to take the task anyway, otherwise they're discriminating against me. So yeah, but before I get there, let me just like see unemployed citizens 0. Okay, so that is a bit of a problem for me going forth. I need people. And then also I do need medical. I do realize the consequences because people are dying off earlier if you don't have any medical. So yeah, we need to do that. Okay, very expensive blueprint, but let's go and build a clinic. I'm gonna build it right over there because I want to build a parking garage there. So I'm gonna pop it in there. And let's go to the parking garages. Where is the parking garages? Parking deck. Oh, they're also expensive. Damn. Alright. So that one is for center of town. We do need one at the harbor at least. Maybe one here. Definitely one over here. And let's make this corner here for future evidence. Okay, so I think I have covered a little bit. And I spent a lot of money now. At least there's some more coming in, so just hold on. There we go. As long as we can make money, that's cool. It's very, very, very important to make money. There's boats. And there's boats. Okay, so that is not... Okay, this one is not really filled up completely. Why is there a siren over there? It's a protest. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're protesting about not having enough medical care. Now I don't have workers. I need college and schooling. I think this one is I can import, but it's so freaking expensive. I want to progress in the game, but yeah, unfortunately you need money to progress. So with our next ship, there would be 2 employees for the clinic. Okay, we've got another
Always a
grabber who
pleasure
comes.
doing business with you, Presidente.
Okay, so let's see over here. Trade routes. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see what we can do regarding leather. I think leather, we can export leather. Okay, so let's sign that contract. Again, I'm going to do the meat because I do have now a lot of meat factories. So let's do some meat again. Okay, and then we work it from there. Right, okay. So the money is looking absolutely great on this stage. That is actually very, very nice. So let's see what is in the line. Right. And I just want to check out these two over here. We can always up the game and literally build another camp. How's this one performing? You see, it's running out of logs. It's literally running out of logs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another area for logging. I think that's the best I can do now. So I'm just going to smash it over here. And we're going to go to logging camp. There we go. Now they're running out of logs, and that logs is necessary for this, for these two. That's currently our money makers. Until we can build like schools and those type of things. So unless is zero, unemployed is zero. So yeah, we need to wait until this ups a bit. Otherwise we're gonna have a bit of a problem. So yeah, now I'm just like looking, okay, unless that zero is actually great. That means everybody's actually got a living space on this stage. Obviously everybody's got to work, everybody's got a living space. That is great. That will keep them happy. Now I can't do any entertainment because I need employees for that. So yeah, it's a bit bad actually. It's really a bit bad for me. I'm thinking what I can do. Construction. I know there's a government and finance, an immigration office. I wonder if I not can do that. And maybe, oh, it's expensive. That was just for the plans. You see, I need college as well for it. But anyway, I'm going to build this building. It doesn't need road access, so I can hide it somewhere. That's going to handle my immigration. Then I can get more people in per shot, if I can put it that way. I just want to see the clinic. How's it doing? Our 2 workers arrived. And if you go to the over here, where's the medical one? Economy, happiness. Okay, so the happiness here, the best one is, okay, no, it's not really the best one, but the fun over here. If you hover over here, housing happiness is 47, food happiness is 42, job is 42, 5 is 24, healthcare is 15. So we're very near to that 20. And then fun is also 15. So we need to up the game on fun and medical. Yeah, without personnel, how the hell I'm going to do that? Even this building is now going
Uno
to
wishes a warm welcome
need
to any new
people.
Tropicans fresh from the immigration office. Not many people can get past the 50th round of testing.
I had a foreign worker. I'm just going to hire one. Because I still need to build schools, and oh, they suck a lot of personnel as well. Oh, this is a nice one. That was a nice one. 34K that came in. Oh, that's absolutely marvelous. Okay, so I need an axis. I need an axis export. There's not much to actually choose from. So I'm gonna say corn. I hope I've got enough cornfields for that.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to be paid. A questioning
I'm gonna take
intellect
10
is to
immigrants
be
because I really need
respected,
that now.
Presidente.
So I'm gonna take that. So going back over here, I've got only one unemployed citizen. Oh my word. Ah, that's not fair. So I was really in the arrears with people. Okay, next time. That's a bad one. Let's go and see the Pirate Cove. Oh, everybody's still happy over here. So we're gonna loot logs. Where's that other one? And hides. I want that. And we've got a meat thingy going on as well, so yeah. Just want to make sure that is corn and this is sugar. Okay. What if we can do another cornfield maybe over here? You just see mining wise if there's any areas I do not. That point is over this. This area is open for me to develop. It's only to the right that I need to watch out. And let me see over here. There's still that one I can do as well. So yeah, no problem.
Oh, Presidente, your political maneuverings are
so
the
healthcare
stuff
is
of
good.
legend.
Scored some brownie points. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to make another cornfield over here. Plantation. We're going to do a corn one over here. There's the corn. And let's, you see now I already go and spend my people. I don't have a lot of citizens actually to work. So they're going to steal from each industry. That's the whole thing. They're going to steal from each industry, one or whatever. And then that makes your production slower than all the others. I thought maybe we can do another crop. Ship coming in. Alright, so what are we gonna get? Only 12K. Oh my word. That's not much.
U-boats versus submarines. Canal Uno investigates the underwater menace. Later, Atlantis fish people, the real underwater menace.
See the constitution on the religious and state theocracy. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do that. No. They're still researching that. So I'm just going to leave that. Okay, cool. Okay, we need to up the fund as well. I must say healthcare went up to 23. So that's good. We are slowly doing our thing over there. Fire is raging. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot about. Fire is raging, so we need Fuck, public services, sorry. Fire station. You see, now I must spend the money and that's it. Oh, this is bad. I don't want to spend money on stuff like that actually, but yeah, you need to. And it needs road access, so I'm gonna pop road access over here. Okay, let's make it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely put that as high priority. I think they also take high school people actually, and I need to start building schools. I'm gonna have a bit of a
Presidente,
problem
you look bored.
importing all
Do
the
you
time.
not have an underling to throw oddly shaped up?
I'm gonna have a real bad time if I don't do the educational thingy. Let me just do this road over here. There we go, so it's nice and square. Right. Nice and square. Let's see what we have over here. Okay, this building I just want to. Okay, no, it's good. It's harvesting in the
I
right
understand.
spaces.
Our requests have been fulfilled.
I'm gonna take the 10 immigrants again. Seriously, I need that 10 immigrants. They're still busy constructing. Oh, am I gonna get to work or not? Okay, there's one over there. If you can at least just have one person going out to kill the fire, that would help a bit. I don't necessarily want to import now. Oh, we got 3. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so let's see how many people we have. We've got 4 unemployed citizens. I think it's time to build a school, so we can start with the education. Oh, and they're even more expensive. So I'm gonna build it right over there. Okay, so only fire engines over here. I don't know if it's actually extremely... Oh, we've got 2 now. I don't see if they're actually killing the fire or just playing them. Oh, they are killing the fire. Okay, fantastic. That has been done. Trade route is done. And we need to do 2 axes. Again, we're going to do the meat. We've got a lot of those. Hides, we are already making it into leather. So that won't help a bit. Yikes. You see, that's why I wanted another farm for other stuffs as well. There's actually literally nothing we can export that's on this list. Okay, we wait until February and we can see what we can do. That needs to be repaired. Oh my god. Yeah, school has been built. Alright, let's see what's coming along. I've got 2, 3 teachers, 4 teachers. Okay, so that's cool. So now the kids are going to come in, and that is absolutely fantastic. Start getting them education, so that's cool. That's what we currently need, is that education, so I can build some more
Your judgment
industries
is always impeccable,
have a
President.
circus. Yeah, I would love to have a circus for entertainment purposes, but let's just see. Unemployed citizens is 10. Okay, I can do that. But what is important, the circus or something else that can make money? I'm just like thinking now. I think the circus is gonna win. Let me just see at research what's going on. Not much actually. Alright, another trade route is done. One of each. Okay, so let's start over here. Iron. I do think we've got iron, if I'm not mistaken. So let's do the iron one. I do hope we've got iron. I'm just going to make sure. And then over here, we're going to do what? Sugar. I can export sugar. It's going to take quite a while because I only have one farm. Let's just make sure of the iron, if we've got the iron mine over here. Yes, this is our iron mine. Okay, so we are covered on that behalf. Okay, so that's not a problem.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled.
Oh, here comes the bad thing, voting time. Because if they're not happy with you, actually literally what's happening is they they kick you out and the game is over.
President, everyone has friends, right, Pres? And it's right.
I was a bit too fast with the clicking, so I don't know what was actually the thing. I just want to see at Edicts, there is a thing of tax. Obviously not here. I think it still needs to be there. There you go, tax cut. Okay, so only in the next gameplay we can do that. So yeah, we just need to hold on because 38% is not a great deal of happiness. Let's go and see actually what is the problem. It's the fun part. So I'm gonna now build that circus. Did I place it already? No, I didn't. There we go. That's the circus. Oh, goodness me. All right. They need to build that circus. I'm very worried about 40%. 40% is not much. Let me see, Almanac. We've got 3 unemployed people. Oh my word, really now?
Oh, Presidente, your political...
They call me the Broke Now. I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
I can buy with my...
Always a pleasure doing business with you, Presidente.
I can buy plans with my... or things with my money that I shuffle towards my own private bank account, because that's also happening in the background. Doing deals over here. You don't even know it, but that's how it's supposed to go. I mean, it's Tropico, so yeah, there's sleazy deals going on without you knowing it. Yikes. I wonder what I can do on this stage. there's another building that's actually quite important for us to progress. It's this one over here. I need to reach a state of alliance. So yeah, let's see. I can do it with the axes. But I would need an embassy. That's the other important building I need to build. Is an embassy. And normally when you build an embassy, they normally ask to build around it as well. Whoever's the host sometimes asks to build some buildings around him that they would want. So I just need to see where I can do that. Okay, trade routes, I've got over here. I need to do one. Boats, yeah. Oh shit, it's in the wrong one. But just like plus 20%. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually supposed to take them, but boats, selling boats with a 20% increase on the normal price that's great. That's great. So I've got now 3 for them. A bit unfair, but anyway, it is what it is on this stage. I need that money, so I'm gonna build a road over here. Here we go, and then let's see if I can. I just want to make sure there's not a mine over here. Through the resources mine. There's no mines to the south of the game. Okay, so that's cool. I'm gonna build an embassy. Government and finance embassy. I believe it's gonna be expensive. Everything is expensive, but anyway, there we go. So this blue radius is where they want buildings. When something needs to be built, it's in that. So I'm gonna pop it right over there. And then I'm just for my own knowledge, just gonna box it in. So I do know that's the limits. Yes, there we go. So then I know where to build, even they ever ask for it. So let's see how many people we have. We've got 1 that can do work. Oh my word. These roads are getting busy, I must say that. But that's fine. Still need to build a spy academy as well. It's one of the things to win the scenario. I just wish I had more people. You can see the fun is going up to 23. Health went up very well to 28, so yeah, that's not too bad. Seeing my approval rating is 47, so I do think the circus did a lot over there. You can see a lot of people are visiting it, so that's a good thing. And then we go to the trade routes. So yeah, now I can do one for these guys. Oh man, why do they have all these bad things I don't have? I don't have like oil. I don't have that type of stuff. Coconut I don't have. Cacao I don't have. Why is it asking me to do things that I don't have? I wonder if I can do the oil thingy. See if there's maybe an oil drill. Okay, before I do that, let me just see. Oil well. Oh, this is now also going to be a couple of grand out of me. Okay, let me just like zoom out over here. Sorry. Build well. Oh my word. Look at all the oil wells here by me. So I'm gonna take that one and that one over there. Oh, sheesh. Okay, so build well. Shift, okay, and then over here as well. Luckily, I haven't built it over it yet. I actually forgot about it. Well, the oil part, but there goes all my personnel again that needs to work for me. Hope I get a chance to. So, for trade, we're gonna do the oil thing. Okay, let's sign it. Let's sign the oil trade. And there goes all my personnel now. Oh, I need people. I need people. Because I still would need a spy academy as well. Interesting. Let's just see what is going on the raid screen. Okay, they still have their things going on over there. I'm gonna do another logs and I'm gonna do another hides one over there. And we can maybe do the oil thing as well since we've got oil. Where's the oil? Okay, here it is. Loot cotton and oil. Okay, there we go.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you.
Okay, now it's voting time. Now it's voting time. Crunch time for me. But I do think I'll pass with a 48.
Presidente, you look bored. Do you not have an underling to throw orderly
Okay, so since this is being built, let's invite. See, now I can request actually for alliance.
Some say that while there remain nations
now it's going to give you a lot of
the
tasks to do, and
fatherland
that's
is
where the spy
incomplete.
academy is going to come in.
Prolong your
Sorry,
independence,
Commander Garrison,
President,
I need to have that.
by meeting my needs.
So I'm a sabotage, and I need a Commander Garrison. Right. Let's handle the trade routes. Oh, I wish I can do canned goods. Canned goods, you can get all fruits and stuff that's not exporting. You can make canned goods with it, and it can make some good money. Leather, yes, we can do leather. We can do leather.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to be paid?
10 immigrants, I need that. Okay, so I believe we will have enough people now. Let's go and do the Commander Garrison. Oh, this is an expensive building. Oh my word. And it needs road access. All right. So while they're busy building that, we need to.
That was a close one, Presidente. Apparently, some citizens need to be reminded just how much they love you.
I'm still researching. Oh, okay, let's see what
Making stuff is good, isn't it? That's why they call them goods.
Oh, okay, that's going to be a problem, but that must be over there now for a while. Let's do the important things of actually winning the scenario. So I'm not going to go too much now for that. If it happens, it happens. All right. So Cool. Now what we can do is we can go to, we can even click over here, open the raid screen. Okay. So now we can do sabotage allies. We need to do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3. I can't. The queue is full. The queue is full. Fucking fantastic. Okay. We need to wait. We need to wait. Oh, man. So stupid, eh? Let's see what's on the politics side. Okay.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal.
The broker
Well,
has
nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
not anything I can afford on this stage. Oh, this is so terrible. Okay, let's first go back to that. Unemployed citizens. Okay, let's see if we can do something about that shellfish. Yeah. I think you need to upgrade if I'm not mistaken. Harvest 0.25 units of shellfish on base of efficiency. Oh, that's going to take a freaking while. Okay, so let's see. Okay, they're going to start producing shellfish, but it's really going to take a long time. I actually need another fishing wharf. Oh, we can go down the coast. Right. There we go. Right, okay, so let's see what we can do. By the way, guys, if you want to check out more of me, you can go to my Patreon channel. If you watched the video so far, you can really go to my Patreon channel and check out over there. My disabled IFA are there up for display, literally in all the gory details. So yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, you will be very surprised about what shenanigans I can do actually over there. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Alright, so let's see what we have over here. Let me check out the people. Okay, 2 unemployed citizens. One of these people are actually having
Loose lips
babies.
might sink ships, so tighten your lips with a Tropican-made spanner. You won't regret it.
Arbor is coming along. How much is coming in? 22k, guys. Okay, so we're really making some nice money over there. That is absolutely fantastic. And we need to do a trade route. Sorry, I looked too fast. It's one of these guys. Sugar. Let's do the meat thing. I do know I've got a lot of meat, so let's rather do the meat thingy. Play it safe, because I've got 2 cow farms and I've got a pig farm, so that's a lot of meat coming in. That's a lot of meat coming in. Okay, so let's just go to the raid screen. Sorry, we need to check over here. Sabotage allies. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. Okay, so now we've got 2 actually in the queue. I do see over here they're actually quite busy. Sabotage allies, so they're actually busy with that. So they're running both in parallel, but sharing the same queue screen. Okay, no problem over there. We will see what's happening over there. Let me just check the people. 0 again. I need to do some money makers. I wonder if I can do another farm over here, say cotton, or maybe another factory. Let's see what factories we have over here. We can do the rum one. That would take the sugar we have over here and make rum of it, but we will need another sugar one. It's normally like 2 farms per industry to keep it going. So since we only have 1, I do think we need to do another one, and then we can build a factory over here. But that's severely going to injure our personnel, available personnel. But I think I need to do that. So let's go to food and resources, plantation, sugar, and we build ourselves a nice little farm. And then over here we can build a factory, the rum distillery. I'm going to pop it in over there so I can have a street going up over here, if need be, to put it that way. So we'll see how that one is going out. There's so many things you can still build, but you need a personnel, and they all, or some of them are educated thingies. So we still need to build a college. I don't know when that's going to happen, because I really do know now my personnel is not good. So they normally steal from the steamsters, they steal from the farms, all those low jobs, and they pop it in over there because they want better job satisfaction. So then they tend to migrate to do that. It's going to be terrible. That's going to be terrible. I can actually build a parking garage over here as well for these guys. So seeing that, let's go and do a parking garage. There we go. Pop that one right there in the corner. Ching. Right, got a trade route, 1 of each. Okay, I see boats now, that's an import. Oh, I nearly pressed that one. I would have paid a freaking hell of a lot of money for that one. Maybe we can do the fish one. I've got a new fishing thingy, so let's try the fishy one. Sugar, I don't know, coal, cloth, cotton. Serious, every time every time there's canned goods, I really need to start thinking about having a canned goods thingy going on. because I can't comply to any of the trades on this stage due to the fact I don't have that farms going on over there. So I do think a cannery, let me see, what is a cannery? What is the criteria for that? Cannery. Well, okay, let's buy the blueprint. They process either pineapples or fish to produce canned goods. Because that would take us fish away from the export list, and then we're going to start having canned goods. But I think it's just going to be a bit better to have that. But I'm not going to build it yet. I'm still going to wait. Because I do know I've got a personnel problem, and I've got that fish trade going on. There's fish that needs to be delivered. So yeah, I can't now go and do that. As soon as we have that fishies done, fishies trade route, then I can start looking into that. Right. Right, okay. Let's see what's going on in the screen. The right screen. Okay, sabotage. Allies. Sabotage allies. That doesn't want to take it. Man. Because I see one has been done, so still need to do some three of those. I think this farm we also need to set to make shellfish. So we're gonna upgrade it and also make shellfish. We've got now 64 shellfish out of 1,000, so that's not too bad actually, come to think of it. Very, 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 very slowly, I must say that. We'll wait until February and we can see if the trade thing is actually changed. Right, and it's nearly February. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come out, wherever you are. There we go, and it's February. Okay, so let's go and see. I need to have the axis one. Cheesecloth. Coal. Yes, we can export coal. Thank you. There we go. I've got a lot of coal. So that's now in the thingy to do. Right, so we're getting somewhere. Let's see how our factory is doing over here. Okay, rum is slowly coming along, very, very slowly. Let's see the almanac. Unemployed citizens 4. That is interesting. I probably got a lot from the boat. I still want to see over here, open doors. Tropico first, decrease them. Open doors, okay, so yeah. Alright. That's actually great. So I'm getting in more people, so that is actually cool. So now I can at least progress. That's important to progress. Constitution, can I amend it yet? They're still researching. What the hell? They're still researching. Let's see what we can do over here. I think I need to do the entertainment thingy. So let's just see. Okay, faith is actually now on the lowest level. So I think maybe we can do a chapel. For me, it's just like a waste of money actually. But yeah, the game wants it, so we need to give it. I would rather build like a restaurant or freaking something. Let's see over here. High school, the college. I still need to do the college. That's going to cost a lot of money. So let's go and do the college. Yeah, 12K for a college. Oh my word. That's super expensive. But anyway, there are my two over there because I would need that educated personnel on a later stage. So yeah, it is unfortunately what it is. Alright, so they need to build that. Farms. Okay, so yeah, that's also going to take personnel. I've got 8. Okay, so that's slowly coming along. I wonder if I'm not going to do more cash crops. Let me see what factories are available and then we start building towards the factories. I do have now the canneries. All my fish are going there now. But I haven't built a cannery yet. Okay, let's start with the cannery. So, since the fish are down here, we will pop the cannery right over here. There we go. And another trader is gone. So it's the axis up for this time. Boats. I get a 20% increase. Oh, that's going to be freaking fantastic. I wish I can ask every time for boats. The planks are looking great, so that's not bad. Let's just see the plank factory. How's it going at the plank factory? Yeah. I must say there's a lot of logs in there. I must actually go and build. No, not too much. I wonder if I can do some more teamsters. Because I do see there's a lot of stock waiting to be transported that cannot be transported due to a lack of people transporting it. So open the raid screen. I think we can. Finish sabotage allies. We only need one more, guys. We only need one more. Sabotage allies. There we go. Oh, that is fantastic. Still need to steal these. They take actually quite a while to steal. They help to improve permanent things in your game. So yeah, let's just wait for that. It's really slowly coming along. Too slow to my sense, actually, to put it that way. And we've got a trade route, and it's again the axis. Okay, so they took all the boats. Yeah, they took all the boats. I think maybe we can do the iron. Yeah, let's do the iron. The iron is only one that I can see that's open. They ask a lot of times actually for tobacco. You can also later on build a cigar factory from the tobacco. So you can have a look into that as well. I just like mines. The mines are actually very easy because you don't have to have a factory doing something with it. You do get factories later on that does actually rework that materials into something else as well. But yeah, it's just like easy to just mine it and sell it. Let's just see what factories are available because okay, creamery, cigar, we're not doing. Shipyard, steel mill, we've got coal and we've got iron. So maybe we can start doing this one. I'm just like thinking maybe. Let's leave it first. What is our personnel? We've got only 2 unemployed. Okay. And faith needs to come up. We still need to build a church. I don't want to build a church. Come on. Let's build a church and get it over with. Otherwise, they're going to keep on nagging me for that. Oh man, where's it? Tourism. And there we got it. We got a church. Now I need to freaking buy the blueprint. And we're going to put it here by the entertainment area. Pop it right over there. Right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Let me first see how the Hobbit is doing. Okay, here's some coming in over there. Right screen. Go over here, they can tell. So it's very near to that one over there. Okay, so we're nearly finished with that one, and then we can see what they else want. I'm soon gonna have my church, and then hopefully the people would start stop bitching, actually, to put it that way. So yeah. Well, I must say I'm very fortunate there wasn't any wars against me, because I keep on trying juggling the entities to keep them freaking happy. So yeah. This, oh, it needs power. Oh, power is a whole new ball game in this game. They need power, so I can't actually make my cannery work. Really now. My cannery cannot work. Okay, that is a bad one. That's a bad one. And then also I forgot about my fish being actually part of the trade route. So I'll just delete that trade route and make up another one. That's the only thing I can do. Okay, so electric substation, power plant. Oh, this is very expensive things. And they need college educational people. This is going to be expensive. Oh, this one is going to hurt. So where do I build this? Because this thing pollutes like crazy. It pollutes like crazy. I'm going to pop it right over there. And then rather build a road towards it or whatever. The bad thing is just the personnel working there. It's got a bad time traveling, and we need to have a parking deck here as well, so they can do the car thingy. Oh, this is bad. There goes all my savings. There goes all my savings. Oh, that's a bad one. Ah, shit, man. That's a bad one. Then let's see. I still need to do electric substation as well. But I can't yet because this hasn't been built yet, because this has got a radius supplying electricity, and then you just take the substation to make it better. So let's wait for that to be built.
I understand. Our requests have been fulfilled. You make the only choice available, Presidente, to support the glorious Axis. Do not change your mind. We hate mind changers.
Wait 3,600 days or Allies invasion. Oh my word. I just want to clearly understand what they're trying to tell me over here. Very, very late. Man. Find yourself somewhat higher on listening about others. Be the kind that you only survive and not make a fuss. So there's going to be war now. And I don't have any Allies invasion. I would rather wait the 3,600 days, but
Our
what choice I'm
brave
going to make now?
Presidente today took a courageous step by forming
Okay,
an
I'm
audacious
not sure what I
alliance
need to
with the
do
spunky
not to
Axis.
be invaded.
Now they won't invade us.
$3,600 days, that's a freaking long time to wait. But anyway, I'm just going to mind my own business. What's bothering me is that support over there. I need to up that game. So let's go to the faith. They're not very happy, the faith people, eh? So apparently their church is not enough for them. Is that even possible? I can't believe they're not happy with the church thingy. I'm an unemployed one.
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today
Guerrillas
called
are attacking. You see,
rebellion.
here it comes
However,
again.
the palace
We've got
warns
some
that
war
without a
going on.
license to play, rebellion is illegal.
Well, I've got this over here, so let's see what's going to happen. We're targeting that. And then a skirmish. Who's going to win? You see, they're right at each other, eh? Imagine making a war and you like stand. Okay, they're supposed to be dead. The truck went right over them. Oh, this is not looking great for me. Okay. This is not looking very great for me. Okay. Now it's looking better. I've got some more personnel that was over here. Okay, thank goodness for that. Because otherwise I would have seen my... Right, so let's see. It's still not producing coal, so we just need for the coal to... It's not telling me what I need to know. Okay, so electric substation. Okay, there is the radius of the... where I'm going to put this now? I'm going to put it right over there. Okay, let's put it right over there. The rum distillery needs some sugar. Region and state secrecy. We still need to do that one. Ah, here it is now. Theocracy. Different states. There we go. Confirm changes.
I knew I could count on you to do the right thing. Eventually.
I'm going to do
And
the
for
religious standing. Because they're very unhappy people on the stage. Okay, so we up at least to 58. You always need to watch that counter. It's so difficult. Yeah, there's a ship coming in, I think. 11k, that's not much. That's really not much. 17k, it looks better. Alright, so we need... I see the meat actually battles to export. And now the fish are also going to do, because the fish I need to cancel. So I'm going to cancel this. Because all the fish are going to my cannery currently. So we need one of each on this stage. So let's start with the people here on top. Corn. I think we can do corn because I did make another cornfield. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to look for, I think we're going to do the run thing here. That's the only one that's available now. Oh man, I need so many industries to keep them still happy. And that's not happening currently. That's currently not happening.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered,
See, I have a
the
barracks near the
fatherland is
embassy of the
incomplete.
Axis. Now they start to ask
Prolong your
for
independence,
buildings to be built
Presidente,
over there.
by meeting
I'm gonna
my
get,
needs.
I can choose one of these 10 immigrants. So let's just build a barracks anyway. And then I'll have people being given to me. Barracks. How expensive is this one? Oh, 6K. So we need to build it near the embassy. Okay. Is that close enough for you? It doesn't need road access, so I'm just going to use the inside space. I'm just going to use the inside space. Okay. Okay. This one is now operating, so we can start exporting canned goods whenever we get. That's going to be
Now, a message from
absolutely
El
marvelous.
Presidente. Buy war bonds. They help us win the war. And you...
The task is done. You ask
For
how
the
much you are
barracks,
to be paid? A
10
questioning
immigrants, please.
intellect is to be respected, Presidente.
Okay. Unemployed citizens free. I'm barely just making it with people, eh? As soon as I get them in, I give them jobs. It's actually quite a good economy to have it that way. Talked about a pirate cove. Let's see if everything is still okay there. Because they need to be absolutely busy with their thingies. I wonder if I can't do a heist. A heist is going to be, take for instance the, oh, no. Sorry, cancel this raid. Okay, so Stonehenge gives you, makes trees grow around the monument, increase the maturation now. Brandenburg is giving you die-hard politic views. Citizens will be more inclined to develop indifferent or moderate political views. Alright. How's the Hagia Sophia? Dying. Prevent citizens from dying of bad healthcare. Yeah, I've got bad healthcare, eh? Children automatically gains a high school education. The Great Wall can't be destroyed. Which one are you choosing over here? It's a bit difficult. It's really a bit difficult. High school education or Great Wall? I'm still thinking over here. Healthcare is also there. This is going to be great for people, having people in there. So everybody, and this is like permanent in the game. The change is permanent. So, yeah. I'm so, I don't know. This helps with war. If there's any war, they would attack the wall and not anything else, if I understand correctly. Hey, I must just like choose one. Okay, let's take the politics one. I think I'm not going to waste time. Let me just take the politics one. Politics can sometimes be very difficult in the game, managing that. All right. And we've got more forces now helping us out, so that's cool. Engage in attackers, yeah. Okay. And we still got 5 people left. Okay, so farms and factories. If I'm not mistaken, there is some mines to be done over here. So you still need to go a long way over here. I am maybe looking for upping the game regarding my ships, because that is really a money maker. So I think what I need now is 2 more of these. So I'm going to build 2 log farms, another lumber mill. So let's see what I can do over here. That's going to take actually a lot of resources regarding personnel. Let's just see. Logging camp. I haven't checked out the mines. Okay, the mines are only coming over there, so I can make industry over here. Okay, so no problem. And then I need a road. And I'm just going to demarcate my area as well. There we go. And I think I'm going to have another one over here. Logging camp, let's make it over there. And we're going to do the road thingy. Road is going to go towards there. And I'm going to demarcate this area as well. It's going to look a bit stupid, but anyway, there we go. Just so I know, I can't build over there. I'll take these corners without a lot of trees, and then I put in my lumber mill over there. Where's the lumber mill? There we go. It's my lumber mill. And then I can do 2 more. Let me just like see, I'm gonna have a road leading down here. Right. So then I can also build. Oh, wait, my money. My money is too low on this stage. Let him first build this and let it start producing. I think that would be the best. They can start
I sometimes
producing.
wonder about your final confession,
Build a church
Presidente.
again. There's too many churches going around over here. Survived the war. Let's just see. There's 2,772 days left. Oh, so I didn't have an attack. That attack was just like something. church. Oh, yeah. Are these people still happy with their church? It looks like it. So why are they complaining? Healthcare is now the lowest. Faith actually went up to 43%. So why are they complaining? It's just healthcare that is the issue on this stage. I've only got one clinic. Let me just see. Homeless citizens are 4. Because these people now would have to have homes. So I can start building them homes as well. I'm gonna do a flop house here. There goes the shift button. There's one over there, there's one over there. And then opposite side of the street, I'm gonna have one over there. Hopefully that will make them happy. I don't know they're gonna be fully occupied. So we need... This meat is not doing it for me. These meat are there for a very long time now, so I need to do something. So I'm just actually literally gonna build another boat. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna build another farm for cattle. I was just looking at the cannery if it doesn't take meat as well, because it's really taking very slow on this stage doing the exports and things like that. So yeah, let's see. This is not a great place actually for it. It's not green. I don't want to go in those people's area over there. So maybe I can just like pop it over here. Let's go and pop it over there. There we go. Right, so let's see what's going to happen. They really need to start building really fast over here.
Presidente. I have a little task that you might
Complete the
enjoy.
7.
It is so much fun that by doing it,
Okay,
you
do I have
do
another
me
one
a
going on?
favor.
Okay. They want me again to sabotage. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That's actually going to be easy. So let's go to the necessary screens. Right, open the raid screen. And then we go to sabotage. Allies, we press it over there, and there it goes. It's in the queue to be done. And yeah, it's going to take a time because now we also heisting that, so that first needs to be done. And then I saw my pirate cove is actually not looting. The looting is going down, so let's see what we have. We want logs, so let's go do some couple of logs over there. Fish for a cannery. And what else can we pick over here? Nah, I think that's okay. Let's see how that goes on. And there's also a fire going on. Luckily I have
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
fire brigade over there. Right, there we go. So they're doing their thing over there. Seems like all the parking garages are setting a blaze. Maybe it's all the EVs, you know, all the EVs in these days sets a fire and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe this game also has got some EVs going on. Alright. Oh, there's no meat coming in. I don't see any meat or whatever. But we now do have another cattle farm. We've got a logging camp going on. The lumber mill, another logging camp. They seem to have people. So let's just see what is the unemployed citizens free. Not bad. Okay. So I want to do a little bit more entertainment, and I'm going to be now stupid. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to build something. Funfair Pier is going to be expensive. I think it does need electricity as well, and it needs to be at the edge of the water. So I'm going to pop it right over there. There's a parking garage over there, so they can walk. And then I'm going to do my industries. I'm going to do my 2 boat shipyards. Let's just do the shift finger over here. There's shipyard number 1. There's shipyard number 2. And we can just link it up with the road. There we go. And a parking garage. Okay, but look at my money. Look at my money. My money is too low. Oh no. I'm going into the negatives. And the thing is, these buildings are not really bringing in money. They do produce stuff.
I am inspired. I have solved.
Teamster's office. Okay, I'll do the Teamster's office. They do bring in goods that can be sold, but the building itself, maintenance costs money. And that is my problem currently. Housing does bring in a little bit of rent money, so it's not a profitable thing to have. Especially when they're fucking empty, they cost a lot. Oh, okay, I think I've maybe gone too far with this. Okay, there's a ship coming in, so what is the harbor gonna give me? 21. Okay, so I can at least, now it's already 15. Man. When you get in the arrears, it just goes very fast. In a downward spiral. So I need to have one of each. Again, one of each. Let's see what we can do. Planks is not going to work. Sugar is not going to work. See, they don't have much choices. How can I choose between these? It's so fucked up. These people has got a lot of choices. And also not that I don't have any of those. This is terrible. This is really terrible. Okay, so the meat are going to the port now. I just picked up some meat over them. The corn, rum, we've got oil. Oh, my money is getting low again. Something is eating my money. It's because I don't have a lot of mines and raw resources. I think that is my biggest problem on this stage. I'm just awaiting these buildings. Oh, this is a bad one. I didn't think this one straight out because now it's really gonna hamper my finance a lot. Here comes the boat again. It's gonna hamper my English a lot. Oh, sorry. I'm on 17 now. Oh, there's meat coming in. Okay, so meat is coming in to fulfill those 2 previous orders.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to
I
be
wonder if I mustn't
respected,
take the money on this stage. I really do need the money. I need the money urgently. Okay, the cotton over there is actually coming in from the raid we did. We definitely don't have a cotton farm yet. Let's just see over here. Need planks. Where's this one going to? Is it going to supply it with planks? Please do. Oh no, it's not. It was a builder. Let me just continue the road over here, then I don't have to drive so far. Maybe that's a good thing to do, eh? The money is getting lower as well. I really need to start doing this
I'm
buildings.
sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to...
Okay, they just got stock, 800 planks, so they can start working. And just see if I've got unemployment is 0. Okay, so now because I've got so many buildings, obviously the personnel, there's a shortage of personnel. Ah, okay, I need to choose 4 now. So finally the meat has been done. Okay, leather I can export. Yes, I can do leather. I can do canned goods. I can do, and I can do rum. I still need one of these for these oaks, but there's only 3 choices. How are they thinking I must actually comply? There's no way I can comply. Let's see how it looks at February when it changes. Okay, so where's the survive the war thingy going on? Still got the 1,950 days left. Sheesh. Thank goodness the war is not on my doorstep. Wow, there's a lot of boats being made. I'm so glad to hear that. And that oak just picked up a batch of boats.
That was a close one, Presidente. Apparently, some citizens need to be reminded just how much they love you.
Oh, there's a lot of money gonna come in now. There's a lot of money gonna come in now. 31k is coming in because look at my boats. Look how many boats I have for sale. Finally. Oh, that's gonna help me a bit. Still not seeking to spend it. Actually, I just want to spend, but I can't on this stage. This is like a life giver on this stage. All I can do maybe is just build another Teamsters office so the stock can arrive here faster. That I can do, and it's also they ask over here for it as well. So let's just see what I'm gonna get. There we go.
Let's face it, it's better to be one of the allies than one of the...
Okay. So, let's look at the trade routes, what's available. We already have one for them. Okay, so we just need another one. Oh, here's the meat again. They only buy meat from me. Okay, you can have your meat. There we go. Alright, so now it's for the Teamsters office. That I do think is very important to have. The housing, let me just see if there's housing open here. I'm going to build it around here-ish. Teamsters office. Sorry. Wrong button. There we go. How many people we do have? 0. Zero. That is absolutely fucked up. Okay. Oh, there's a fire raging over there. We've got a fire brigade on that, so that's no problem. I just need more money. Okay, but the Teamsters office going to help to get the goods faster to the harbor. Oh, there's another one coming in, a nice one, 29. Tobacco, meat, logs, corn, rum, coal, iron, oil, and canned goods. That's actually quite a lot.
It is a great day for our comrades. We even had cake to
I'm
celebrate.
going to take the money. Or do I need a communist standing? Oh my word, which one do I take? I need both. Let's take the money now. And we need the Axis trade route. Boats, yes. I love it because I get a 20% increase in boat price. And there's a lot of boats actually just waiting to be picked up, but yeah. Over here, a lot of boats. Over there, a lot of boats. Okay, so yeah. The boats are going to help me out on this stage. Actually, good I've done this. I nearly bent my fingers with this. Nearly. A bit too early. I should have had a little bit more finance. Right, let's see what we have over here. Trade screen. So what are we going to loot? We're going to do again a meat because I've got a meat order going in there. Okay, I'm going to have a large. Let's do another large and say another fish for the cannery.
Are flying cars the future? Only if Tropico can win the war. So remember, if you want flying cars, be vigilant and
They
buy
still need a
war
church, but
bonds.
I'm seriously not going to build that because that building is bringing in absolutely zero. It's not creating a product, nothing. So they must be very cross with me on this stage. Actually, they're not, because the 5 is the third best on this stage. Healthcare is the issue. And healthcare also doesn't bring in any money from a building, so I need to tend to rather cash thingies. 28k coming in. Oh, boats. I like the boats. Yes. 41k coming in. 42k coming in. 43 now. 44. Now, that's the way to do it. Okay, one of each. So let's see what we have here. We can do gold. Gold do I do have? These people over here, we can do leather I have. Fantastic.
Do you remember those wonderful white billowing sails? I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere.
Okay, so I can't do that. I need cloth. 200 cloth. So, I can always import it. Yes, 24 months is a long time to wait. I don't have cloth yet. That's my problem.
Good show. Not bad at
Let's
all.
rather do that.
Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say. Although,
We take that immigrants. So maybe what I can do is I can build a cotton farm. Let's see what we have over here. We're gonna go to plantation and we're gonna do cotton. Sheesh. Okay, so there's the cotton, and then I need to have a factory for that as well. There goes all my money again. that I just made. But this is actually for the good because it's bringing in money as well. Hope it's not expensive. Oh, it's expensive. It's 10k for a freaking factory. Are you kidding me? I'm going to see if I can raid cotton. I know there's a cotton one you can raid, so that would keep that one busy. I actually need another farm, but I don't have the personnel, and I don't want to overdo my money. Okay. Open the raid screen. We're going to loot that one. Alright, here we go. Okay, they're waiting now that cloth finger that must be delivered. It would take less than 24 months. Yep, there's a lot of fires going on in town. Oh my word. Hey, yay. It's bad if you don't have the money, you want to spend some and build some. And also personnel. It's nice to expand, but if you expand too fast, then you have a freaking problem. 10k is not a lot. 11. I still need a lot. Canned goods are in, so that's probably going to be... Trader is going
Let's
to be
face it,
fulfilled.
it's better to be one of the
There we
allies
go.
than one of the Axis. You get to be an ally.
But where's the war now? 1,128 days. That's freaking long, people. Money's already low, so I'm gonna get in 31. Because I've got 57 now. All these housings are full. I don't see any shacks. I do see shacks. So that means there is a need for... There's a need here for housing in this area. I don't necessarily want to spend my money, but yeah, I do need to keep them somehow happy. Apartment would be nice. They must be well off or better, so I don't know if there's gonna be... Oh, it's an expensive blueprint. And 3k for one. So what I'm gonna do is, this is more the wealthy people, so I'm gonna maybe see if I can put it over here. Let's put it semi in the embassy's courtyard, and then maybe it's got more prestige.
Set sail for booty once
Stuff has been
more.
delivered.
Let me get to the point. We need to bribe the Burgermeister.
Spend 10,000. No, rather deliver the gold. I've got gold. I've got a gold mine. Rather deliver the gold. I can't spend 10k now on stuff. And then you can see if that disappears, because healthy people moving here, and then obviously moving out of their old housing. So you will get more wealthy or more better off people with industries that's already been there for a while. So these are been here for a while. So I do presume they would move in. Yes, 10 out of 10. So they already filled up. So they're happy with the location, they're happy with the place over there. So 10 people left their housings on a different place. So let's just see if they're moving there. I need these shacks gone. Over here, you've also got older industries and things going along, so we can maybe build another one over there. I just want to see, does this thing actually make profit? It's got a very high budget. Monthly income. Okay, so there is a profit, a very, very, very small profit from that. So I can maybe over here do the same thing here. This one over here, monthly income is 40. But they must be fully occupied before they can actually produce thingies, any money for me. Oh, they're all full, so it's okay. But let's see what I have over here. Homeless citizens are 6 and we've got 1 unemployed. Alright, here we go. The axes, we need... Oh, another export, 20% increase in price. That is so marvelous. And let's see, cotton. We are producing the spin-off on cotton by cloth. And that cloth over here. Well, we can do oil. We've got oil. Right, done and dusted. I wonder if I mustn't export coal to these guys. I've got both of them. They just need to trade and just wait. Corn came in. Alright, so let's see what we have over here. I'm not going to research anything, so they can build up some points. How many boats are there? Can be picked up. Just need for that to start building up. How many days still? Now this is the boring part, 629, so it's coming down, but geez, it takes a lot of time. And then also my heisting that I do is also busy. Let's just see if I can get, yeah, it's still, the queue is still full.
What a voyage! I didn't think we'd ever eat all those sausages.
Does that mean now I can build it? No, it only got a goods. Okay. There, I saw the ship left. There's a ship left. That's for the raid of that, whatever I chose to be raided. So. How is our Rum distillery is not doing great. It needs another sugar farm. And where do I build another sugar farm? I think I can squash in one over here. That's to see if the climate is good for it. Plantation, sugar. Yes, it's green, so it can be done. Okay, we've got another sugar farm. Even the leather is not doing great on this stage. They don't have any income. But the thing is, the more factories you have, the more workers do you need to transport it. So I need to build more Teamsters office. Because there's a lot of logs waiting there. Over here there's a hell of a lot of planks. And also here, 740 logs. And yet they're out of planks in this one. And out of planks in this one. So, yeah, Teamsters office is the thing I need to build. Oh, sheesh. Teamsters office. I'm gonna build it right over here. The factories need to be supplied much faster. That is still there. So let's go cloth. I can do cloth on this one. Let's do, I can either do oil or, let's do the oil. I've got two doing that one over there. I've got two doing that, so that's okay. Actually want to build another cabin over here. How many people are in this? 6. But it's not necessary in this area. I do see over here, so it can be maybe over here. So let's just like, how many people is living there? Only one.
Excellent, excellent. I'm so glad this deal.
Okay, let's build a cabin. Flop house. And they're nice and small, so they would fit in here. Alright, let's see what's going to happen with that one. Oh great, we're on 288 days. Not bad. And another fire, oh my word. This place is burning. Yep, we're starting to have traffic jams over here. That's scary. The harbour is busy, so you can just like imagine this road is being used like crazy. So yeah, and we've got a lot of industries over here as well, so yeah, just backs up towards a lot. Okay, so the harbour is getting us, okay, there's some boats, cloth, and it looks great, Things are coming in slowly. I just need to up the game with the money, that's the whole thing. Planks over here, there's still a lot of planks that can be transported. Logs over here. So even despite the fact that we built another Teamsters office, there's still a great need for transportation between all the industries. Yo, look at all these cars over here. Holy crap. Wow, that was epic. That was really epic. I wasn't expecting traffic like that. Even over here, it's like going on like crazy. Okay, it's got flanks in it. Okay, now it's a trade route. Okay, so axes are in again. And they've got boats again at a 20% increase in price. Thank you very much.
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say. Although, let's not get carried away.
Immigrants are money. Immigrants. They will arrive by the next ship.
The glorious Axis cannot have lost. There is clearly some
There
mistake.
we go. Progress to Cold
The
War.
wars are
Okay,
over,
guys.
Presidente. I would kiss you
We've
if it was not
actually
treason to
made
do
it
so.
through this.
The world
I'm just going
says,
to keep this
Viva
away.
Tropico, as El Presidente wins the war.
Confirm the changes. Okay, guys, so we now into the Cold Wars. Okay, so that is going to be an episode for the next one. Thank you for watching this with me, and hope you enjoy your gameplay. And I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Keep well. Remember my Patreon page. There's a lot going on down there. See you. Bye.